was Afenyomakin doing at you, the judge's place near Wireless around Cantonment? What was Afenyomakin doing at your place? What was Afenyomakin doing at Wireless around Cantonment? What was Afenyomakin doing at your place? On the 11th of November, Papa Anyashia, Bonnie Anyashi.
Calvin Taylor, the list be a ba. A ma judges are or more Ghana Supreme Court, no. And to no bow dear, no do one yaba. So I say yes to Christo Bonatimu, aha, a mago life, you know, subscribe like him. That's your video for more for son Calvin Taylor. And okay, this for one home. Now I send you the benefit so a bomb. Now send you one more what's here, he bufu, table crass, only another kuto. Nina shall say in I am. Also, restaurant means in an hour go about let's come to business. So, Supreme Court decided on Parliament, speaker issue, so one man standing order say, on to me and just seats not every days 4 MPs now, and there are some number no and any other. Now, after the judgments, now Supreme Court passing and sitting with Calvin Taylor as answer na kind of opinion answer to work with them. But Supreme Court akasa untiminya hoshe. We are just waiting to say, yeah, Urban Babin so anybody or Parliament so fair Parliament. Now I don't want them, and I Calvin say one pagan inside or so I was 70 and Ghana for Calvin or 70 or see one list. Every Supreme Court, yeah, ladies or more Supreme Court, or be also information and into no asha see or then some no. I have to do into no. Kevin. Fire going.
Now, let me put this on the screen first. These are all the women are almost Supreme Court, so I'm going to keep this on the screen. Send it beya. When I put the questions out, all the women at the Supreme Court, no, Obia di wom into Obia NTA. Why are they we concerned? No? Be honest with yourself. Come out and let the people know. Resign before it gets murkier. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just saying, it will be better for all of us to protect our integrity. Okay. Emma Omo Ghana Supreme Court now. Omo 5. Justice Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Tokonu. She is the Chief Justice. Justice Mariama Owusu, she's a judge, senior judge at the Supreme Court. Justice Avril Lovelace Johnson, she's also a judge at the Supreme Court. Justice Professor Henrietta Joy Abenanyakum Mensah Bonsu, she's also at the Supreme Court. And Justice Barbara F. Aka Yensu, she is also at the Supreme Court. Team, stay with me. Now, Mr. P, stay with me. Mr. S, stay with me. My first question to these judges, there's one judge I'm sending these questions to, and we are going to cut this piece. The judge now, Owasa Emma Wimuno, also Obabon Tibe answer. There are videos, there are car numbers, there are pictures, there are text messages. Nobody is God in Ghana. Say Papa a friend Papa Anyashia, Bonnie a friend Bonnie Anyashi. Now, which Supreme Court judge Oyoba, which one of you goes to sleep at McCarthy Hill? Which one of you Supreme Court judges you say you are married goes to sleep at McCarthy Hill? Second question. Which of you Supreme Court judges Oyoba, the place you go to sleep, the gentleman now that gentleman was going through a divorce, and you, the judge, we are one of the female Supreme Court judges. You actually got that gentleman a lawyer. Question number 3. You, this Supreme Court judge, we are Nipa 5 you are about 15 years older than this gentleman. You are about 15 years old. You are older. You are 15 years older than this gentleman. That's question number 3. Question 4, and this is a specific question. There is a place near the Swiss school, near Ekufuadu's place. You, this woman, have you been sharing bed in that neighborhood with a member of parliament? Listen, there is a specific place near the Swiss school. It's very near to Ekufuadu's place. You, the Supreme Court judge, you are a woman. You say you are married. You have been sharing bed with another politician. I'm giving you specifics so that you know that I know what I'm talking about. Who is this gentleman? Question number 5. Now, let me go more deeper. The gentleman you, this chief person, you are seeing. The person you, this judge, you are seeing in Ghana is a businessman. He's rich. He's less educated. You, this woman judge, you go to this man's house. And the funny thing is, you leave the house 5 a.m. every morning. 5 a.m. The gentleman's name is Emmanuel. For some reason, I'm not going to add the second one. He is linked to some kind of milk in Ghana. The gentleman is called Emmanuel. He is linked to some kind of product in Ghana, milk product in Ghana. His name is Emmanuel. His date of birth is the 31st of March. I'm being specific so that you know what I'm talking about. There are pictures, there are videos, there are chats. Because most of you are saying you are Christians. You are married, you stay with your husbands, there's no problem. The gentleman is called Emmanuel. He's linked with a product called milk. This gentleman was born on the 31st of March. He was born on the 31st of March. Okay. You always leave this place at 5 a.m. You change cars. So we have about 3 car numbers and the 3 cars that you use in going and coming every time. Now this is specific. What was Afenyomakin doing at you, the judge's place near Wireless around Cantonment? What was Afenyomakin doing at your place? What was Afenyomakin doing at Wireless around Cantonment? What was Afenyomakin doing at your place? On the 11th of November, Papa Anyashia, Boni Anyashi. I will meet you tomorrow. We will discuss Ghana. We will defend this country. We will protect our democracy, and we will make sure this country is taken away from criminals. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor.
Calvin, they are best ye, they are not more. Wow, Bimbe, are you okay? And I'm miss you no. On those Ghana home, I was you no miss. Miss you no, but I miss you no America. Habel. Interesting days, no. They are ahead of us, and until say that's how Banavia day. And some day, yeah, betty be our menu meal. Ya soon now, no baby, as I say, Imago Life Media, and to the over young mammy, and say, over subscribe, over like, and I'll be share video no. And the amount of fro. Bidding, and Miss Another Macam.